I dedicate this day, the 11th of February 2024, to my land of origin, to my home country, Cameroon. In German, we say hello. In English, we say hello. And in French, we say salut, salut, salut. Midnight, while my husband and I were meditating and seeking the face of the Lord, he said something to me that really touched me in my spirit. He said, "My darling wife, can you make a video and speak to the youths of Cameroon?" I was like, oh my God, great idea. So that is where I got the inspiration of this video right now. So listen attentively and God bless you. So I thought, instead of speaking to the youths, it is more preferable I speak to the parents. I speak to their guardians, because I want you to understand something about children. Children are like a blank sheet of paper. A child is like a blank sheet of paper. It is what you write on them that determines their future. So you as a parent, you as a guardian, you have a role. You have a lot to play in the life of that child. You have a lot to play in the life of your children. You have a lot to do. You determine whether these children will make it in the future or not. Okay, I can understand there is grace. Even in the word of God, when you read the book of Psalms 27, it says, "I am the father to the fatherless and the mother to the motherless." I know there is grace, but I want to tell you, why don't you make it easy for your child? When a child is left alone to determine their future, they face a lot of difficulties. The word of God says, train a child in the way he should go, and he will never depart from it. I want to use an example from the kingdom. We have all seen the great manifestation of the glory of God in the life of our brother in the kingdom, Moses Bliss, and in the life of his beautiful wife to be, Marie. And there is something we can learn from this glory. Behind every glory is sacrifice. Yes, let me repeat it again. Behind every glory is sacrifice. When we look at these two, there was something I saw deeper. I looked at their parents. I looked at their background. I saw dedication from their parents. I saw sacrifice from their parents. I saw hard work from their parents. That means these are parents who stood for their children to become something. And when you look at the magnitude of the glory, it is great. That is to prove to you, mama, that is to prove to you, papa, when you stand for your children, their greatness will be greater. Greatness is in dimensions. We can all see the greatness of the glory. But when your children are left alone to hustle on their own, to do it on their own, the path is rough. I can tell you from experience, the path is rough. When a child is left alone to survive, to hustle in life, it is very, very rough. It can only be by grace that few of them will make it. So why am I saying this? I'm calling upon the parents. Today, the 11th of February 2024, it is the youth day of my country, Cameroon. So I'm calling on the parents, the guardians. Let us take back our position. Let us stand behind our children and make our children great. I hope this video could bless you. I'm speaking from a place of love, the love of Christ in my heart. I'm not here to judge any parent, but it's a call to be awakened. It's an awakening in the spirit. God is calling on parents. God is calling on guardians. Let us follow the path. The word of God was asking, it said, if the foundations are broken, what shall the righteous do? The foundation is important. Start building the foundation of your child. And maybe you are a parent, a mother, or a father who have made mistake. No problem. God is merciful, but you can start doing better today. To remain in the mistake is a problem. You have to arise. Isaiah 60 verse 1, it says, arise and shine. You have done mistakes in the past, but stop the mistake from happening again in the future. Start now and do better. I'm sure maybe there are some parents who don't know how to start. No problem. God has placed mentors in the body. God has placed mentors in the world who can help you in raising your children, who can give you all ideas on how to go about it. I myself, by the grace of God, the Father helped me to study early childhood education and psychology in a German professional school. So if you have any concerns, any worry for your children, or you have any question in parenting, you can always ask me. God bless you. Shalom. Oh my God, tears were coming out of my eyes. My God, my love for children is so great, and I know parents, you have a lot to play in the life of your children. Shalom.